Welcome everyone. Kevin LaRocca here with Binary Pro Strategies. Today is September 11th and second day in a row where I had a once and done trade. Just want to remind you, this month I'm looking to only make a $50 objective. That is my objective. And I typically do that on one trade, if I can do it on one trade, because I do try to sell at 52 and buy at 48, and after my after my commissions are taken out, that does net a $50 profit. Nonetheless, here we are. We've got the 5-minute once again on the U.S. Japanese yen here on the top, and we have the 5-minute down here. We had some really nice correlations this morning. I was glad to see that because, as I mentioned, I wasn't trading last week, and as I look back, last week looked to be fairly choppy, and there were times when you had some really nice correlations, but overall the market seems to be going through a phase here where it's getting ready to take a major move in one direction or the other. And as I've mentioned in prior videos, when that happens and we see choppiness, that means the markets are getting ready to move, and you're going to see some really nice volatility. So nonetheless, maybe it's starting to come into the market. So we had a nice trade today, had a really nice correlation once again, had good EOM, had a really nice pairing pattern set up, and I went ahead and I took my short. And I made it on my very first trade. It was once and done. This is the 5-minute. Once again, this is the 1 minute. You can see the exact minute that I sold it. And of course, these are 5-minute binaries, so they expire in 5 minutes. And I sold this at, what time I sell this? At 10:33 a.m. Central Time. This is a posted Eastern Time. So in 2 minutes later, I'd made my $50. And I am done for the day. As I always mentioned, you go for an objective. You set yourself an objective coming into the market every day. Once you hit the objective, you want to get out and stop trading. The reason for that is because you don't want to start getting into the market and start trading too much. That will lead to over trading. So you come in, you hit your objective, and you walk away. And it's also easier on you mentally, because you don't have the stress of having to watch every single tick as well. So nonetheless, that's it. If you'd like to learn more about how I do this, I am offering for a limited time my free fundamental video, which if you stay tuned here, I'll tell you exactly how you can get your hands on it. Besides that, that's it. I will have my next update on the 12th of September, and I will see you then. Thanks. Okay, so here we are. So as I mentioned earlier, if you are interested in getting the free fundamental video, which I am going to offer free of charge right now for a limited time, all you have to do is just go to binaryprostrategies.com. You're going to get a little pop-up, fill out the information, and what I'll do is I will send you a link. It's actually a link to a private Facebook page where you have access. That's where you're going to be able to see the fundamental video, but you're also going to be able to look at my prior trades, because I do post them daily. And all these trades are the trades that I demonstrate live in front of my students as I share my charts, and I make my trades, and I explain and demonstrate to you exactly why I'm making a particular trade, what the particular setup is, and so forth. So it's very educational, but nonetheless, nothing's held back in that fundamentals videos. That is the core strategy that I use to make all the trades that you saw today. And I'm sure that just taking that video and applying the methods that you see there, it's greatly going to improve your trading. But if you do want to go more in depth and really fine tune it, I do offer a service. It's a monthly service where you would then have access to all my other training videos, where I go a lot more into detail on each aspect of the core strategy. And of course, I also give additional what I call actionable trade ideas, where there are certain patterns that are not actually in the fundamental video that you can certainly take advantage of, and they're pretty powerful in terms of making money. So nonetheless, that's it. Please come back, and I will have another video tomorrow, and where I'll also share my trades. And once again, if you decide that you do want to join us, what you could do is you could just go ahead and in the Binary Pro Strategies, there's a place where you can go ahead and send me an email if you'd like, and/or always feel free to give me a call at 469-554-0850. Be glad to answer all your questions. My goal here is to, I've been doing this for 35 years, so my goal here is to help other traders finally see how to truly make money in the markets. And I believe you can you have a tremendous advantage by using Nadex binary options. So that's it. I wish you the best of success, and hopefully you'll be back tomorrow for my next where I go over all my trades for that particular day. Take care.